Okay. Checking this works. Yep. That's fine. Cough. A whoopsie. Big accident. Or something. I just got finished watching the thingy Summer Games Fest. It was pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, the tease of Capcom with Resident Evil. That's classic. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 is probably my favorite Resident Evil, and so I'm glad they're actually doing something with Raccoon City, and how it all just kind of exploded, but then they didn't really go back to it. Leon, obviously. My beloved. Amazing. He shows up in some of the later games, but the sort of whole story of Raccoon City, they didn't really do much with that, which I thought was a shame. There wasn't like any like real, connected sequel. There was a loosely connected sort of, the story progressing of the universe, but well, anyway. EU4, I'm back. Later than normal. Normally I don't stream on the Monday because work is so fun. I love it so much. I just, I want to savor the feelings of the previous 2 days. Once again, not doing that. Make sure that's working. Yep. Okay. Great. Lovely. What the? I thought Burgundy was dead. Did they just completely get rid of Brittany after? I wasn't even looking at this map. All I was doing throughout this whole experience was just waiting for this waste man to die. He's 56 years old. He should not be 56. He should be dead. Dead. So yeah, that's great. People are still voting for me. It's good, but I've just literally spent the past like 30 years trying to just waiting for this guy to vote for me, because I did one war, and yeah, it was an accident, but like I didn't mean to take from the non-co-belligerent. That was a real hassle. But even then, it like completely changed this. Nobody was voting for me. I barely just got it by influencing all these nations, all these countries in the HRE. Also, Austria. I feel like this ain't gonna go well. I get the impression, the idea is I need a bunch of small nations to get this mission tree to work. I don't even know the process of it. But yeah, it is a fucking struggle. I mean, in order to get this, I need to do these two anyway. Maybe I can be friends with Galere. But I don't think there is. Trade efficiency is nice, but yeah, I can't really have the whole of the lowlands existing because this is my trade node. So can't have that. No sir. So yeah, I will be taking them, but again, I'm literally, I'm just stuck. I can't do anything until I become a leader of the HRE, because then my aggressive expansion will be reduced. And people won't actually hate me, probably. This is why I hate playing in the HRE. I think I did one Iron Man game as Austria, and I did alright until the Age of Reformation happened. Or at least I thought I was doing alright, and then yeah, this whole thing happened, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And I made all the wrong decisions, and so I just gave up. So yeah, don't know what I'm doing. There is a war going on. War which Austria started because they want to attack everybody in the HRE for some reason. They don't normally do this. Typically Austria just like dies, or they focus on Hungary. And wow, the Ottomans. They're getting some real possible threats showing up. I thought after I'd formed the Angevin Kingdom I would have been good. And to be honest, I probably would have been if I didn't spend 30 years doing nothing. But having the Ottomans just blob out like this, they don't normally blob out so far into Europe. Normally it's in Egypt and Persia that they do stuff in, but the Mamluks are actually quite strong. Maybe they'll even form Arabia. That'd be interesting. And then of course Spain. Spain is just being as annoying as always. So there's that. And I'm being really late to the colonial game. I would like to actually do some colonial things. Well, I don't want to. That's a lie. I hate doing colony stuff. But there's a mission for it, so I need to do it in order to get the Anglophile achievement, I think, unless I can't do that as the Angevin Kingdom. But that was a side thing. Point is, I should be doing a lot more. Like, it's only 1540 and we're getting to like, I mean, maybe this is normal, but it feels like things are going a bit too quickly. I mean, Austria can deal with this. I don't know. I don't need to do anything. Then, of course, there was that whole situation with I forgot. I think I was mainly just talking about the issue of everybody hating on me for taking 2 bits of land. Yeah, see, Spain want to ally me, and then I don't see why I wouldn't, but also I don't need them as an ally. I don't need Spain to be my friend. And I want to go colonial eventually anyway, so it's pointless to be friends with them. Before it was useful so that I could avoid the possible coalition. Oh, there's Russia. But now it's not really relevant, since I think I have the largest army in the world. Indeed I do, but again, I've just been kind of idling, so not exactly doing what I should be doing. Just kind of letting everybody else catch up. I do, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. I need everybody to get to 60 diplomatic relations. This was one of them, right? Nope. You'd give me a diplomat, but not a diplomatic relations slot. Whoa, 1 production in 1 province? That's crazy. Production efficiency, my production isn't even that good. I can't believe trade is not even second. This is terrible. This run is it's killing me. I mean, it's just for the achievement. That's what I need to keep telling myself. I'm not trying to min-max completely. I just want to get this damn achievement, and then I can do what I want. Forget about it. That's why I hate Iron Man. I hate it. The amount of achievements I'd already have if I just like played on Iron Man. I actually kind of like this walk to continue. Well, I would like it to continue until hopefully the Burgundy guy dies, because I'm pretty sure Kerp Flas. I'm pretty sure I'm in a war with them, and they like me because I'm in a war with them. But this is good. 5 people are voting for me. 5 out of the 7, which is very nice. I should help these guys out. Sweet. You like me, right? Because I helped out your, No, you actually like me less, of course. What? I literally stopped them from being sieged. Whatever. Zero siege. Let's see. Money that I have that I don't spend. I should spend this more proactively, but again, I am just trying to wait for the years to pass so that this guy dies. Diplomatic rep, that's very good. I already have one, but they're gonna die soon, and having a skill 50% cheaper one is always good, so I'll definitely do that. Oh, but merchants. Oh, I really want that. That would be quite the boon to my economy for a while. I think I'm gonna do that. Prestige, corruption. No, I don't want the corruption. That's expensive. Government progress, fine. Titles, fine. Admin, fine. Meritocracy, no. Prestige, admin. This is absolutely shite. I hate this process. I'm so glad they're changing it, but EU5 seems like a very different game to EU4, so I'm sure it'll have its own garbage. That's also one of the things I thought was, I don't know, people seem to be happy with the way that you can like automate certain processes of your country. But like you're like playing a game just to like automate half your like country's like processes. Seems a bit counterintuitive for like, you know, a game where you like do things. It's like, I'm doing this thing and I feel good about it because I'm doing it and I'm the one controlling it all. But if I'm not doing that, then it just feels like, well, what the hell, you know? But maybe it will just be like a real blessing, and yeah, it'll actually be really good. Where's this merchant? There you are. John Churchill. This guy's literally called John England. Pope Summer. All this. What's this trash? Yeah, just, I mean, I do need to make some of these, so. What's this? Oh, but this is increasing manpower, which is pointless. So, Pope. Where are you? Spawn somewhere in the HRE, I think. Yep. Slurp. Oh, yes, please. This is very good. I didn't want, because I really don't want to lose this Diplo rep. Effect. Because I really need it. What's the situation? Still not bad. As long as I have these three voting for me, I should be good. I don't know why they don't want to vote for me. Oh yeah, Curb Plaza's voting for me as well. Voting for them, because they always just switch between doing that. I love this game. I love playing this game. How are we losing this? I'm literally in a war with you. Why'd you hate me? Stop voting against me. I really should actually like stop this war from happening. I mean, it's of no relevance to me who wins or loses. I'm just here because they decided to invite me to it, annoyingly. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. Scotland's there doing that thing, so I guess I can just leave them there. What's the, so yeah, I just need to take that, or occupy that, and then I can just chill there without any manpower loss. You can siege one of these, Frankfurt, I guess. Hopefully, I don't have to think about this, because, I mean, the reason why I'm not doing anything is because I'm playing on max speed. Waiting for this dude to die. Ooh, 59. We're gonna make it to the 70s today. This guy's been fucking alive for ages. Nobody lives this long. Literally. It's so rare that a king actually, well, king or queen, whatever, lasts to like 50 to 60. Doesn't make any sense, the fact that this guy's still alive. Cool, that's done. Now let's go over it and do this. Victory! Who? Who left? Nobody of relevance. Let's get this over with. I think I need to siege. I think I need to... Thingy. Seize land. Nope, 47. Next year. I should probably annex Scotland now. I don't really need them to exist. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do for the extra Diplo slot. At least for now. There we go, victory. Wow, incredible. Don't hate me, please. Thank you. Everybody's voting for me again. Recall diplomat. Oh, stop asking me for money. Oh, speaking of money, I have a lot. Let's spend it. I'm just gonna upgrade all these to level 2 when they show up. Oh, level 3, that's good. I should actually think about this. So yeah, I've done that one, so what, 29, 26, 29, 39, 38, wow, 39. Cool. Money from trade. When does the because I should by now have the highest value node, but I don't, because actually no I do. Wow, 60, yeah, more than double. Cool. Stop asking me for things. Granada still exists in Gibraltar. Or whatever that place is called now. I love it when words do the word thing. It's great. What? I don't need this. I can do this though. Have a church here. I need to get rid of this privilege. It's kind of annoying me, but I need them to get to 60. Next reform, tolerance of the true faith. It's just unrest reduction, which ain't that great. I don't want to increase their influence, because that sucks. Didn't I already pick this one? I swear I already picked this. That'd be nice, but... well, it'd be nice for later. Admin skill, yeah, I mean, why not, I guess. Corruption is a bit of a hassle, but... I am thinking about this for the improved relations chance, but... well, not chance, but just modify. But I don't really need that. Everybody's already at max. I've got enough diplomats to just keep them there. So I think I would rather go with this for the more admin. Can this guy die, please? 61. Yeah, why are you voting for Burgundy? Brandenburg, I mean. I fucking hate this. Like, I actually want to, like, stop playing this game. I didn't want to play this game because of this exact problem that I'm, like, having to be subject to. What was that one mission that I should be able to do now? Or at least thought I could do? Nope, I can't. Well, which one was it at the very least? Oh yeah, it was this. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that was pointless. Well, it wasn't pointless because I was at max, may as well, for the extra money. Can do this. Oh wow, that's 700 ducats just for that. Seize land. Build some of these. And then, trade, sure. 6. I don't build anything lower than 4. It just doesn't seem pointless. It doesn't seem worth it. What was that? Why is this? Oh. Oh, fucking finally. Nice. I should add these to the Empire, right? Oh, they already have been added. Cool. Cool. Now, I've never actually played as the Emperor. Well, no, I have, but I'd failed, like I said, during the Age of Reformation because I didn't know how to deal with the heretical princes. So yeah, I was kind of stumped on that one. Suppose I'll begin to annex. What is my opinion? Obviously, you don't like me. Right, so now I can actually do something without incurring the wrath of everybody. Probably, at least, I would like to think so. Though my king is gonna die soon, probably. And so I don't want everybody to hate me just before that happens. Yeah, we don't get any imperial authority, which is a bit of a hassle. I think the idea is to split up as many countries as possible. Having all these big, smaller countries exist is actually bad, because then that means there are less princes. Certainly go to war with Denmark to get the imperial territory back, or I could go to war with Galere and take some of their territory. What's my aggressive expansion at? 0. Cool. So I should definitely do this. What is it that I need? 15 provinces, which is going to be quite a lot. Anybody with a siege pip would be nice. Now I can stop playing at max speed. Cool. That's nice. Brunswick, the Pope, and Luxembourg. That isn't a part of the lowlands, is it, Luxembourg? It is, just about. So I do want this, which means it's not. but I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't need to take anything from Luxembourg. Also, yeah, I want to avoid annexing, like outright annexing countries. Brunswick. I could force religion on a few of them, probably. Though, I think they just like change it back immediately anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I think it's better to just ignore it. Anyway. Who is a lost cause? Sure. Who is a lost cause? Probably, Ben. I don't really need the help of anybody, but why not? Call in everybody. Save me the hassle. Yeah. They can deal with Brunswick. I will head on to Breda. Hopefully I can get this done quickly. Nobody else with any siege pips. Sweet. Oh yeah, I have a navy. What's going on here? Should have got them out. Feels like it's been ages since I played this, even though it's only been like a few days. How much can I take without incurring the wrath of everybody? 2 provinces is a stretch, even then. What was I looking for? This, because I want this. I want Amsterdam. Also, I want Friesland. I want Antwerpen. I don't have a. Why don't I have any CBs in this area? I have CBs here, but this. I don't want any of this slop, this garbage. I don't want any of it. I want these. I want the trade nodes. Which means I'm gonna have to oh yeah, you can get them to transfer trade power, so you don't need to to take the territory, but I prefer to control the territory, since, you know, I know what to do with it. The AI, not so much. Anyway, I need to, thingy, covert actions, there it is. I also don't really like playing as Austria, I don't know, just feels a bit meh. Though I probably will do a run as Austria, try and form a HRE, like the actual Holy Roman Empire. Beretta. Wait, actually, someone has a siege pip. You go there. Why is this taking so long to siege? Like, this siege pip is going like the same speed. Well, at tick, I mean. Yes, give me your ships, because I refuse to make my own. You don't need to be full stack. I see, I have a lot of manpower, so I don't really need to do this, but last time I just kind of like, yeah, I don't need to do this, I got plenty of manpower. And then the war finished, I checked my manpower, I was like 100,000 down, and I was like, yeah, okay, maybe not. Should have done the prestige one, to be honest, but it ain't that much of a difference. They get this, of course they do. I mean, I wasn't gonna take more than that anyway, but. Right, so yeah, Luxembourg, you're part of the Empire. It's pretty chill. Join the Empire. I should really vassal some of the electors. That'd be good. No diplomats, that's fine, I'll just use the one for Scotland. And then I will... I can't do it anymore, yeah. I'll wait for this war to end, then I'll start annexing Scotland. Oh shit. Max Monarch Point. The reason why it's just so much more of a hassle than what it probably should be is just because I'm trying to not dev in provinces with trade nodes, because then it's, you know, I want to dev that with Diplo, not Mill. And now it's fine to do 2 of them, right? And leave the other one, usually admin, but still. Wasn't one of these gives an effect for being the Emperor? I'm pretty sure it's the one in Paris, but I can't remember. Okay, well, I don't know what the mission means of expansion is. That's probably just for France. But also, it doesn't actually give a modifier for the HREs, so... like the Imperial Authority growth, which is what I care about. They seem kind of mid, to be honest. This is good when you go in, like, humanitarian or whatever, humanist. Yeah, I mean, why not? Oh yeah, the Pope was also here. Forgot about that. Give me your money. There we go. Now, what I wanted to do is force religion and release them. Of course, it's another country that isn't actually but hey, yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. I want these. Ideally, I'd like more. Ideally, I could have Amsterdam. Maybe I could just take Amsterdam and call it there. Even though it's not connected, I think I can manage. It's just better to take this, even if it's not connected, I feel like. I need 15 provinces in this area, so I'm gonna want this one and this one. Get rid of these two guys. Yeah, but that means I won't be able to take this. So, war with you, I suppose. Or Denmark. Poland, Lithuania, maybe. Yeah, that'd be a real hassle. But maybe it's a good idea. I think I should take another territory. What's it looking like? I mean, 38 is kind of, it's still not great. Even being the emperor. So what I should do is, I should, man. Maybe I'll go off to Denmark then. Let's call everybody in, yeah. I wouldn't even be able to fabricate claim on any of their territory. Oh no, I would. Friesland. Oh, right. I suppose I could take some of this. But I really just want this. Antwerpen, but I don't think I can actually get that. I'll fabricate the claim and then I'll go to war with them and take that. But before I do all of that, I'm gonna want to demand the province. Demand all. No. Okay, can't do that. Yo, you want to join the Empire? Yeah. They hold and they really take. What's the difference? I guess, I mean, this one's better. It's just take the territory and getting Sealand, I don't know. Getting their capital is infinite hassle. So I think I'll ignore that for now. Yeah. Oh, of course I lost. God. At least they didn't get my main fleet. My thingy. Who owns that? Mecklenburg. How many fleets do they have? Probably a fair few. It is Denmark after all. 6. Not actually that many. Let's see if I die. I mean, it's also Norway and stuff. Build buildings. Yarp. What's their religion? Bad religion. Well, you will succumb eventually. Oh yeah, this isn't great. I mean, Bohemia, that's classic, but everybody else, it just kind of didn't show up for ages, but now everybody's fucking joining the Reformation. That's just gonna be another heretical prince, which is a hassle, so not gonna do that. I don't really need your money. But then again, why not? Do I fight this? It's probably not gonna go well for me. Ooh, yeah, definitely not. I didn't do too bad. Like, I got rid of a few of their ships. But, I didn't want to stick around there. War scorecast is nice, but again, aggressive expansion, that's just like pretty shit. Institution threat spread is nice, but usually not the first choice. Okay, I could spend its boostability. You still wouldn't accept that? Of course you wouldn't. Oh, yeah, I should send them up there. I hate this. I hate how this works. It's so stupid. I'm just gonna wait for these to upgrade, and then I'll deal with it. I'm gonna go to war with Liege anyway. What? Why? I thought I put everybody to go back, but I suppose I didn't. That's actually really annoying. Just lost all those ships. I mean, he's almost dead. I doubt this is going to be that big of a deal. Well, but I can't. Now you should. No, still not. Well. Can I not release Holstein? Do I have to take this? Because I don't really want to take this. I thought this was a country. Oops. No. I suppose not. Need to get some more of these up. After having lost like all of them. Let's do that with Scotland. I will. What I'll do is. Yeah, I don't know when, don't know when the whole Reformation thing actually happens, I forget, but I think it's in a couple decades or so. Didn't want to do that. I think it's time we get the territory from Poland, Lithuania. What's that attack at? 12. Same as ours. I could probably get it soon as well. This is about to reach max, as well as Diplo. So I should dev in some of these provinces. If he dies now, we will be fine. So that's good. You can't declare war when your territory, when your armies are in other provinces, can you? I don't think you can. She's an asshole. Thank you, Austria. Hopefully that'll improve my income just a bit. Military leader lift, obviously. 2 siege pips. I did need that. Didn't have like any. Oh, can I stop getting fucking dealing with that? You this is why I hate dealing with the like trade in terms of like fleets and stuff, because you just gotta send them everywhere and you gotta fucking such awesome. Praise learned. What did you do? Well, whatever. Build some more of these, because I do need it for mission. That was not what I wanted to do. Barracks. Seems like they're not doing too well. Or, my allies. So what do I want to do? I want to... get all these, I think. Yeah, all of these. Would the Teutons come in, like, be a part of the Empire? Because that would be good. I don't want to just take this. Because this territory is... well, it's a lot of aggressive expansion, and I don't really want this territory. But if I could just give it to countries that might have it, like maybe I can return cores to... there we go. These, yeah, it's just the Teutons. So maybe I can just release the Teutons and hopefully they'll join the Empire. I mean, I could just take them and release the subject. That'd probably work. All these like ships are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Oh, I hate this. Alright, are you... pretty sure I did just go to war with them and do that, so... yeah, that's what I mean. Sorting out the HRE is a bit of a hassle. Oops. Be nice if I could know whether they are actually gonna be a part of the HRE. Because it's not all that territory that they will... there's also these two. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have to go to war with them, which is just hassle. Still won't accept that. Of course you won't. Almost accepted. There we go. Well, let's hope they, are a part of the HRE. I think they are. How do you actually check? I think, yeah, I think that's all of them then. Don't know why it says that. Oh, cool. Okay, so the Teutons are under the HRA now, which is very good. So now I've sorted out that problem. I don't know why this is still, because I haven't caught it, I guess. Now it's time to go to war with Liege. Take bits of their territory. I wonder what's gonna happen. 3 people have voted for Brandenburg. 3 people have voted for me. I wonder what might be the problem. Also, Bohemia, what is your problem? Oh, I hate doing this. Did that do anything? No. Of course it didn't. Oh no, it did. Sweet. Suppose there's already one there. Indeed. Don't want to take those techs yet. What's the yeah, not much around. Bit in London. What is my governing capacity at? Not too bad. I do actually have this, so I'm gonna need to find a means to get more, or just keep spamming courthouses. This is... didn't want to do that. Now, my king is probably gonna die soon. This guy sucks. But I don't want to risk losing the my emperor status. So I'm just gonna leave him. Again, I still don't know exactly how it all works, so I'm just gonna leave that. In the meantime, though, hopefully... Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bohemia. How is it so high for Brandenburg? This is such a hassle. Well, whatever the case, I'm probably gonna take some of this territory because I need it for a mission, and I think releasing some nations would be good. Yep. It's probably just gonna have to be that. Nine free cities. I think, grant free city stars. Yeah, of course. I don't want to give it to Flanders because Flanders is territory that I want. Going to war with Cologne is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should go ahead into Italy instead. Where do my claims lie? Not as good as I'd hoped. Well, my trade income at least. Even with this extra merchant. It's only temporary though, which makes it all the more annoying. So, Savoy maybe, take some from them. That shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, the difficulty isn't taking territory. If it was just that, I could quite easily have taken the whole of the HRE by now, or at least a significant portion of it. Everybody would hate me, but I would be very, very strong, or at least much stronger than I am now. But no, here I am, stuck here, subject to this garbage. This shouldn't be too hard. Right. Don't know why I have that. If only Bohemia weren't Protestant, maybe I'd be alright, but unfortunately they are. I really don't know how you'd actually change this up and make it more in your favor. I've literally done everything I can. How much territory do I need in Italy? 15. I currently have 4. Great. That's not going to change. As much as I'd like to take all this, again, aggressive expansion is crippling if you want to be elected. So I'll just take the 1. Yeah, time to dev some more, I guess. Yeah, why is that still like that? Eight provinces. Yeah, so it's the ones I own, but I figured since I'm the emperor, it's fine. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's weird. I can't even give this to anybody. So it's just forever like that. Bohemia likes me again for some reason. Yeah, it's mainly just the heretical princes who are the problem. And there are a lot of them. I think I've just got to wait for the religious wars, which will be fun. Do that again. I'd really rather not go to war with Cologne. Was it worse to do that, or just go to war with them and then deal with them like that? I don't know. They're back to voting for me though, which is good. Which one of these do I want? I mean, if I take them, it'll just increase the issue. So maybe that was just pointless. Oh, this game's so annoying. I hate this bullshit. Yeah, so it seems if you do join the Empire, you've got to, because you've got to do all these, which is just asshole. So you gotta take all this basically. And owns at least 15 provinces. Or I own 15 provinces. Hello, Sun Mingo. How's it going? You need to eat the Low Country. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I also don't want to Because that'll reduce imperial authority, which is currently a hassle. I figured that since I'm the emperor, it technically counts as being part of the HRE, the territories that I own, but doesn't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? I mean, if I do this, everybody's join. Yeah, I know, I did. I'm the emperor. Or like, I can't join it, I guess. Even though I figured, you know, a subsequent, you can. That's how you do it. Oh my god. Sure. Oh wow. Yeah, see, this would have solved all kinds of problems. Whoa, now everybody actually wants to, well, slightly more wants to vote for me. Or at least Saxony does. Paris needs a 4. Yeah, it does. You are right. I guess. Don't have the money for that right now. Add all provinces to HRE button. Button. Press. Holy shit, 90 Imperial Authority. Oh my god, this is... Holy shit, this has been a bane for like the past 50 years. I didn't know you could do that. I appreciate that, Sunmingo. You've just reduced the amount of pain I've had to deal with. Did you eat? No, I didn't. I didn't get these. Even though I probably should have. I just don't have to trade the merchants to actually really, well, I suppose it's because I am doing it in the North Sea, but it doesn't really... These islands are kind of pointless. Is this what I want? Well, would be what I want. Well, yeah, no, but I'm not going to be doing that for a while. Look, Spain's already decided to go to Newfoundland. I know in order to get more merchants, I need to make colonies, but in order to do that, I need to get an idea group which gives me colonists. That's gonna have to be on hold at least for another decade or so. Yeah, it's an easy war, but that's like it's not really gonna be worth my time. I need to go and get this territory as well as territory in Italy for these missions. The point of this run is so that I can get this achievement. Where is it? This one. Yeah, well, it's probably worth it, but I want to do this. So now I can do this without actually causing problem. Though I should do this as well. I do want to look at what I can actually do diplomatically. Oh shit, I can invite Scotland. Eat Lily. What? This is a free city though. It's not, I know it's in my main trade node and I need it, but it's not a a trade city, so it's not that big of a deal. What I want is this, but I can't get this yet because I've got a truce with Friesland. No, I don't. I suppose I could go to war with Friesland then. Revoke and grant it to someone. There isn't anybody else I can grant it to. Flanders is also in my trade node. Be the same issue. Maybe I shouldn't annex Scotland then. I mean, I kind of want to. I know I should. It's not worth adding them to the HRE, that would be pointless. So I'll just... Feels like such a waste, but... Whatever. Yeah... Cool. Friesland it is. This shouldn't be a problem. I'll just call everybody in, because that makes things easier for me. You need entire Low Country and Norway Islands. For what? I mean, yeah, to maximize my trade, but that's... I mean... Holy shit, what happened to my income? Why'd I just lose like 40 ducats of trade? That's crazy. Strategic defense. I mean, I don't really need to defend anything. That's, I mean, obviously, I haven't reached the point where it's completely null and nobody can threaten me, but... Because, I mean, the Ottomans in Spain, I guess they're there, but... Again, I'm mainly really just trying to get the, what? Oh, swine. I'm mainly just trying to get the, well, not... The only instance of the Ottomans attacking me is if I, in the religious war. That's inevitably gonna happen. Religious League war. Of course they stole this from me. I do want this, though. It will eat Austria and you'll have to defend. Austria is pretty strong. Well, no, I'm allied with Austria, so it's not a problem. I only really need this. Dump ally. Why would I ally with Poland, Lithuania? Poland, Lithuania is weaker than Austria right now, and they've also got Russia to deal with. To avoid they dying. What, me dying? I'm not gonna die though. I'm pretty good right now. I'm smooth sailing. Well, for the most part. If Russia eats Poland. Yeah, but why do I care if Russia eats Poland? No, but I'm the emperor. They're not going to attack me. I'm literally the strongest nation in the world. Bohemia is the next mission for Russia. Yeah, but they're not going to attack Bohemia because as the emperor, I would come to their aid. Russia can't muster, nor the Ottomans, enough to beat me and basically everybody in the HRE. Like, I'm allied with Bohemia and Austria. Almost 200k troops. I'm not really in a position where I'm like needing to deal with that. Yeah, I don't need that. I do want another army though. What is this? 25, 3, and 5. I really don't know why my income just went straight down though. I was at like 60 ducats. Is Nepal's in? No, they were, and then Spain just decided to deal with them. Well, they were independent longer than what they normally are. Normally they're Aragon's P like immediately, but use them for free core on Nepal's. Use them, who's them? What, to get Nepal's? But why would I want Italy? Provence? Yeah, but why would I want Italy? What, so to get so create Provence as a subject to get cores on Nepal's. Why would I want Nepal free core? What? I mean, I guess. You need Italy for Crown of Italy achievement. Yeah, I do, but I can quite easily get that by just dealing with, well, Venice. Or at least, you know, whoever's left in Italy. I imagine it'll be a hassle. Well, yeah, I get that, but, you know, when you reach the sort of bell curve of strength, aggressive expansion doesn't really matter. The only reason why I care about aggressive expansion right now is because I want to be the emperor of the HRE, and I can't have everybody hating me. But if I didn't care about that, I could quite easily deal with Spain and Italy. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do that then. Maybe when I deal with Spain, I'll release Provence and do that. It's not a bad idea. But right now, I need to deal with the HRE. I need to get the lowlands. I mean, I suppose I do also need Italy, but Nepal's isn't included in the Alpine Pass. So, really, it's just Venice that I need to deal with. So I guess I should try and get as much as I can from them now, while I mean, they wouldn't be that much of a hassle anyway, but holy noise. Oh, here we go. Rain in Italy. Well, that's like at the start of the game. That's like long since gone. Well, that event train. Lose 200 papal influence. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Why do these all changing? I mean, I should do this one. Before I do that, I should do this. I don't know if this affects the how this is gonna go with the religious wars, but I don't know if it affects it or not, but I want Catholicism. I think last time I did this, I failed my run because I went Anglican, and I don't want to do that again. So yes, cool. It costs 50 this time. Sweet. This is horrendous. Why is it taking... My money just went down the drain. I was like living the dream for ages and then something just shifted. The income from this node didn't even change that much. Hey, thanks for the follow. Mingo. But yeah, I don't know why this just completely changed it. I was like 60, 69 ducats, yeah, per month from trade, and then a month passed. As soon as you mentioned the trade issue of like Norway, I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. It was 69 ducats. That's decent. Well, it's not great, but you know, for what it is, it's not bad. And then it just went. Yeah, maybe that was why actually. Maybe all my trade ships just like stopped moving. No, I mean they're still doing. They're still trading. Where is my main fleet? There you go. Wait, what? No, that's my... Those are my transports. Alright, there you go. Clear out on Norway and get steer trade. I mean, I guess, but I kind of want to deal with Venice. You stayed Catholic, way less money. Yeah, but I need to stay Catholic. I think. In order to stay the emperor, at least right now, because well, until the religious wars. But I didn't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, you can, but that's if. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, that's what I thought in my previous campaign. That's what I did. The Protestants won the religious league war, but then I still couldn't become the emperor. Yeah, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go to war with every HRE miner just to get this, like, or at least most of the HRE miners. Just to get them to switch to Angelican. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with these with Venice. Because, actually, no, I won't invite Austria. I don't need to invite anybody, really. I really need to get this institution. I don't know why it's taking forever. Barely a difference. Okay. Did I get... I'm pretty sure strong duchies makes it so that you don't get the, reduction in Diplo rep. Never mind, you do. Great. It's fine. They can go and join one of the other fleets. Don't know why these have been separated. Where's the one from the English Channel? There, I think. Nope. Do I not have a... No, because it's lost, I guess. Never mind. I guess I'll get them to join the Lubeck Corps. Yeah, I really don't know why. That's like never happened before. Also, what? Since when did these guys show up?
Of course you took it.
I think they actually, yeah, great. Great, I love it. I love it when that happens. Which one of these? You. Deal with them. This is terrible. Can't believe I'm can't believe I'm running out of losing so much money. Corruption, maybe. Why is my corruption so high? This is still my trading port, isn't it? Don't tell me this became my trade city. Wow, that's why. No wonder I just lost all of my money, because when I moved my capital, it just cocked me, which is great. Yeah, great work, Venice. I should have taken out the good loans. I don't know why I did that. Better late than never, I guess. And yeah, I haven't done the right privileges, but whatever. I'll actually just should have built a fort there. Was gonna, but then critical failure of cognitive function occurred. Where did Venice get all this whole army from? Are they just like, are these mercenaries? Presumably they are, because they just had a null before. Yep, that should be fine. That's done. I'll bring them over here. Here. Hopefully I can just take... Oh, why is this such a high aggressive expansion? It doesn't make any sense. I take 1, 17, the next, 50. This is such a scam. Like, how are you supposed to do anything? Well, no, because it's... No, they are Catholic. Look at it. I mean, I guess it's just the development. What is this? 16? That's barely even anything. I mean, 33, that was kind of... That's a portion. Okay, but I can do this. That's less bad, but still just not great. I can't believe I can only take 2 without dealing with obscene aggressive expansion. I really love this mechanic. It's great. It's so fun. I'd like to get this war over with so that my income can not just die again. well, I can stop it from dying. There we go. Give me all your money. I need money. Which means the war will continue. Yeah, go. Get out of here. Of course. Oh, I can't be bothered getting thingy. Military access. What is... I'm not behind in Miltech, am I? I think I am. 13. Yeah, I am. Solid. That's what I get for spending it all earlier. Because I'm a genius. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. 13, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. I mean, wouldn't mind it, but, you know, it's not great. Well, I wouldn't mind it, but it's not that big of a deal, is what I mean. Why? Why? Well, I love zone of control mechanic. Makes perfect sense in every context. I should have called in Austria. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I didn't because they had like one dude defending their whole country, and then I declared, and then woo, 50,000. Woo. All right, great. I'm just gonna have a stroke. They lost way more though, so that's actually not that big of a deal. I just surprised that they showed up like that. Can we get this over with already? There we go. More money. War reps. And yeah, that's good enough for me. Well, no, it's not good enough. Good enough would be like, all that. That would be good enough. No. Here I am, stuck with nothing. I can't go above 50. I'm gonna be like, I want to, because it's like, well, you know, it's whatever. Needs 4 on border of Paris. Yeah, no, I do. I forgot about that. But now I can actually change my trading city back to London, so I can actually have an income. That's why. After a while. Again, these are all trash. I mean, it's just not worth it. I may as well just get one of the 3s and leave it. Right, next on the agenda is probably, I'm gonna see where my financial situation is first, actually. Whether I need to actually increase my, trade. I mean, I should, even if I don't need to, but really, am I gonna? Am I gonna? This one, I think is the next one I wanted, but I can't because development. That is the problem. Upgrade trade centers. I've already done upgrade trade center. No, the problem is all should be, yeah, they are all level 2. The problem is when I moved my capital to Paris, it also moved my trading capital, which I didn't think it did. They are, look, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I have a few. All of them. Cork. Yeah, but that. Okay, yeah, I guess. Didn't even see this one. I mean, these are 1 because I just annexed Scotland. And for some reason, Cork isn't even devved that much. Well, devved enough to have that, so. Yeah. There goes the next tech. You have the pop-up. Yeah, but this is for, this... Yeah, well, I guess I could go with that. Ooh. This doesn't stop me from being emperor, does it? Having a queen instead of a king. Oh great, I gotta do this again. I always forget to do this as well. Sure. Excellent. Oh, sweet. The other king was fucking shite. Praise be. I don't know what that is. Don't know what pragmacy is. He did. What is it? What did I do? She was like, oh, right, yeah. The queen. No, what? Oh, you probably meant like the dynasty or whatever. Whatever, I just, yeah, it's fine. I did it, so I don't need to worry about it. Come on, let me do it. Let me see this income go from 26 to infinite money. Yeah, let's see, that's what I was at before. Something along those lines. It still feels less than before, but at least the problem has been solved. At least for now. My inflation has been at like 9 since the start of the game. Since I took out several hundred loans dealing with France. Right, so now the lowlands. I kind of need to deal with these guys. Unless if, maybe, I don't know, take general. That's not too bad. It's only 1. Gets me closer to this. This decision can lower it. Can lower what? Why do I have a royal marriage with Spain? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I can lower it, but it feels like a waste of admin. And, like, income wasn't a problem for, like, hasn't been a problem for a very long time. It just, when I moved my capital, it became a problem. Even then, that's still not great. Venice has more. That's terrible. I can't believe it. 37. How do they have more? What a scam. It's not a waste. It is above 2. Yeah, but like, I feel like it's still a waste of admin to lower it for like what, 2 ducats? That was not what I wanted to do. That was really loud. Holy shit. I mean, I guess 7 ducats was kind of worth it. Probably should have done that a while ago. Oh, then you're not allied with. No, they're not. Okay, good. I think I have claims. Flanders. I could deal with Flanders, but I don't know if I want to. I want this, but I can't get this yet. It's also a truce, so I kind of want to get Loon. If I can get these two, that would be good. Why is like half French and half purple? It's because I'm Angevin Kingdom. It's one of the countries you can do, but it's kind of a hassle to actually get to play as them, because you gotta play as England, and then you gotta defeat France in the first war, get the PU on them, with the surrender of Maine. So that first war was kind of a hassle, but aside from that, it's actually not too bad. That just become French. But I get cool purple. This is cool, right? Purple colors. How is GovCap? GovCap is... Yeah, we don't talk about that. we don't talk about the GovCap. I'm placing courthouses. At least a little bit of them. Use reform for Gov... I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Or at least I figured I would have chose them if I did. It's not this one, it's in this one I think. Oh right, yeah, I chose this one because I needed the relation slot at the time. But now I don't, so now I can possibly do one of them. One of the other ones that's not useless. The bottom on top, the plus button. Oh, I can't do that. You gotta pick up all the reforms first, next to Empire. Yeah, this. I don't want to press that. That's like, feels like such a waste. You get all the reforms and then you spam this. It's not also not too bad, alright? It's not too bad. I'm managing it. I've already done that. Yeah, I've already done that. But I do want to change this. I don't really need this. I mean, I need 7. I could probably break one of these alliances now that I'm not always in terminal issue with the HRE. So I could probably get a better one. That's not really relevant. Take loans, spam court. Spam court? What do you mean? Kill the rebels yourself like I'm... Yeah. I don't even have rebels though. Well, okay, I got a couple. They're gonna show up after a while. Courthouse. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but I feel like I don't want to take loans if I don't need to, you know? I mean, loans are good, and also I already have these loans. I can't take loans. It's not, like, vital. If I was, like, you know, needing to core right then and there, I'll take loans, build some courthouses. But yeah, I don't need to do it right now. Also, I don't need this anymore. I think I'll get, I think I get this one. I need money. Yeah, I can change this. I mean, I'll get rid of a Diplo per month, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't need all these diplomats, that's for sure. Religious unity, that's not really that relevant for me currently. I guess the tech cost is kind of nice. This is fine. That is... Maybe you can change that. I don't need to change that just yet. Tier 1, special government reform. I can't change this. I'm pretty sure there's a mission that changes it eventually, if I remember correctly. Tier 2. Special government reform. What about it? Bottom. This. I don't really need nobility max privileges though. I mean, I guess the advisor cost is kind of nice since it's currently 44, but I am earning more money by increasing how much I earn from tax over the reduction in advisor cost. So I don't really need that. I mean, favor growth modifier, that's also kind of mean. Yeah, so I think it's fine. No, this is, I mean, it feels kind of pointless. I don't really need that. Yeah, I can just break one of those alliances, so I will do one of these other ones. I guess I could do this for the, I mean, it's advisor cost with ruler's culture, which is, feel like it's kind of pointless. I mean, I do kind of need the reduction in influence for one mission, so I'll just get rid of one of these. Who do I not really care about? Bohemia's gonna hate me anyway, so... I think they already just did that. Cool. Now war with Liege. I think that's probably a good idea. Who am I fighting? Nobody particularly bad, so... What's that tech though? It's probably higher than mine. It isn't. Yeah, that's weird. Why is Venice the only country with 13? Actually, no, Austria as well. Point is, I don't need to worry about it. So what do I actually want? One of these two, well, one of these two, and then Loon. Definitely, Namor. That's surely how you say that. So I'll get that one instead. I think my vision is failing because I only now just realized. Yeah, I was gonna say, you did point out the flag in like the background. And you were like, yeah, and I thought, you know, you kind of missed the elephant in the room, but maybe you're just cool like that, you know? Not bothered. Oops. So yeah, do that, do that. Need to eat Burgundy also. I mean, I know, because they're a free city, I don't need Burgundy. And also, this was Brittany at one point. Brittany actually got the Inherit Burgundy event, and then they just died and collapsed immediately after. And now Burgundy exists again. But it's a free city and it needs to stay. It is your culture. How do you see what? Oh, French, I guess. Yeah, but... Okay, I mean, I can see your point, but also I need some free cities, otherwise the Imperial Authority is just gonna die. I mean, it's already dying. But you know, free cities are the... That's not even doing anything. 9 free cities for 0.004? Like, what is that? Oops. It is also 22 revoke it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could give it to Flanders, even though I don't want to, because again, it's in my trade node, but it's the same sort of deal, I feel like. Right. Alright, I'll revoke Burgundy. Oh. Oh yeah. Reduce it even more. Man, I don't want to do that. Reducing it authority again? That's like, that's not happening. Well, a bit too fast. Oh yeah, I didn't put a 4 there. Whoopsie. It will be 0 until League War. It's fine to reduce. But I just got it to 30. I feel like I should at least try and get this one before I fucking forego it completely. You lose already. Yeah, but I got it to at least like 0.2 before. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that should be done soon. Yeah, they can do that. And if I'm gonna revoke it, I don't need to revoke it right now. Liege is the first, is the current problem to deal with. Yeah, I figured it was about time. Even though I'm not even doing any colonial game, it's... I'm surprised it took so long. Oh, this is awful to see. I really wanted to do this. I mean, I absolutely loathe colonial games. My past, like, 2 have been colonial, and it's just such a hassle. But, declare before you... I'm not gonna... Nobody's gonna join a coalition. My aggressive expansion is fine. It's like... barely anything. They just don't like me. It's fine. Also, Spain isn't too strong. I bet, like, their whole army is just over in the Caribbean. It's huge. I hate colonial because everybody out-colonizes me. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a hassle, but my main issue is just dealing with all these little shits just everywhere. It's... And then, like, you lose, like, control over your, like, colony, and then they just get declared on by some, like, scrub, and then they just die. It's infinite hassle. So it's just a whole bunch of micromanaging for what? Like, a merchant. Trick to colonize is to take them. Not actually. Yeah, like, I know. But that's the issue. You've just got to attack everybody. It's like you gotta spend 50 years just doing everything here, and then you can, like, forget about it for a while. the only reason why I like to do it, well, the merchant is very nice, don't get me wrong, but I just like to see my color just all over this, the North America. That's the only reason why I ever really do it. Yeah, no, and aggressive expansion isn't huge. It's literally like 30 in like one country. Like, I just took 2 provinces from Venice and it's only 25. As long as it's below 50, it's not a problem. I don't need Switzerland. It's not even in my, oh, I guess it is actually, yeah. I suppose I should do that. But I don't have a mission for it yet, and I don't want to waste aggressive expansion on taking territory that isn't for the missions that I've got, because I haven't done a mission in a while, and I really want to do a mission. I want that dopamine hit injected straight into my veins. I can't have that if I'm it is a defensive border also. But yeah, but I'm not really like in a position where I need to be worried about defending. Like, if the coalition started to form, then I might be a bit concerned. But even then, I've got all these. I've got like basically the whole HRE allied. So I doubt it'd be that much of a problem. I don't know, I'm losing so much morale there. But whatever. That was an easy battle. Easy clap. Are you Catholic? No. Become Catholic. I didn't do war reps, but it's not like Dortmund is gonna have much. Dortmund. Portugal makes Swiss cheese LARP. You make a hell of an argument, my friend. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. You see how I don't pronounce any of the T's in a lot of these countries? Full E. I can't do that. You were saying about the aggressive expansion. If I do this, look at that. That's crazy. That's not happening. Like, even this is quite a lot. Are they Catholic? Yeah, they are. I could release some nations, but I feel like that's not good. I don't need Luxembourg, do I? But that is, well, I guess. I mean, when you play it as the Emperor, you want to release all of the, just the 4 French. Oh, you mean like the culture? So these. Yeah, that's still a lot of aggressive, though. That's 118. I want Loon because I want this. I want Antwerpen. Antwerpen. That's surely how you pronounce that. Anyway, point is, it's a trade city, and I want this. And in order to core it, I need. Actually, no, that is. I didn't even see that this is actually. So I suppose I don't need it, but I still want it. Yeah, I know I can core it by sea, but then it will be landlocked, and that's annoying. I hate having, like, territory that I can't just walk into. I've got to get 30 transports to, like, send my troops into. That's hassle. It's better if I do this. And it's not like I can take these 4 anyway, because, again, 118 aggressive expansion, that's not happening. Even just taking 2, that's like crazy. This is the best choice. I mean, I'll get around to that, but for now, I need to make sure I don't upset the HRE too much. So I think this is fine. Also, how is that not a stack way? What is my morale? .82, that's terrible. Why is it so shit? You'll still get elected. Not if everybody hates me, I won't. Don't the electors decide who's the leader of the HRE, or do the OPMs also have a say? I don't know what OPMs are, but it is the electors. See, like right now, it's fine, because I'm like managing it. But it took me so long to get to this point, and again, it was in part because I didn't have my capital in France, or connected to the HRE, so I couldn't. That's why nobody would really elect me. So I see your point, but also I feel like if I do too much, it's just gonna get to the point where I can't do anything about it, and they'll say me like, and that's never gonna change. Also, what the f— accept my peace deal. I have basically full occupation. I really hate the like pop-ups of like fucking military access. It's like, what? It's such a hassle. It always comes up, directs my attention up there. Oh, what's this military access? No, leave me alone. Before French are good, then eat early and rest for 30 years. So much more. No, but literally, look, right? 40 aggressive expansion, 60, 42. It's all higher. It's actually less if I take loot. I wish you could just block notifications. Yeah, that would be nice. I feel like it would be a good idea to release some of these nations. Or maybe what I could do is... Nah, it's not really worth it. I really want to release Luxembourg, but yeah, it's pointless. I would revoke and declare on Burgundy and unite all your culture to eat Lux. You want me to just eat everything? I ain't, I'm not too much of a glutton. I don't care if Duke Teddington of Limburg is asking me for access through my lands with his 3-man army. Yeah. It do be like that. Alright, I'm taking these two. Sun Mingo, I appreciate your advice, but I don't want everybody to hate me. It's not gluttony, it is culture. kind of a gourmand, yeah, I suppose. Oh wow, I actually did another mission for the first time in like 60 years. Coal is now available if we have embraced the manufacturer's institution and have reached administrative technology of 23. Well, it ain't. I'm afraid we're not at that point, so what does this mean? Just no coal. Suppose I should probably dev these. I mean, I don't really want to waste more dev, but I can't just like ignore the opportunity when it presents itself. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Whatever. I'll just take the event. I'm sure it's fine. What's this? Am I not? Oh, yeah, I haven't embraced the institution, that's why. Speaking of, I should do that. When I'm able to take the next tech, I will do that. But the priority... Hey, Zimmer guy, thanks for the follow. The priority right now is to do this and this. What do I currently have? 5. Yeah, it's taking forever. Go back to Italy and do something over here, and maybe not get killed, possibly. 28. Yeah, it's kind of high. I mean, I could go through another war and not really have a problem, but then I won't be able to do much. I have a lot of money. I can do something with that. What's my thingy? Stability expansion. Die! Just spamming courthouses. Throw a fistful of sand in your eye. That sounds really lovely, Zimmer guy. I'll be sure to remember that. Why do I get so little from this? Venice still got a truce with them, I think. Yeah. I suppose I could deal with Norway. No, never mind, I got a truce. I did release them from Denmark, which I thought would make them easier, but then they just allied Denmark anyway, so... Yeah. that's not happening. Currently, I don't really need any of those. That's not what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. Actually, no, this is quite good. Ship trade power. Forgot about that one. Always forget about that one. Savoy, I still have to choose with them. Genoa, I think, is the only option. But I'd have to annex them, which might be a problem. Good Milan, but again, I'd have to annex them, and no, because they are reformed, so it's actually fine. Because then that's less AE to deal with. Hallenberg, where? There. Of course, they're not doing anything. What I should do is actually, yeah, I should bring all my ships back. I don't know if upgrading your light ships actually increases the trade power. That's heavy for some reason. It's just there. Are those the autos in Italy? Is that Luca? Luca. Yeah, the Ottomans haven't really, aside from kicking everybody out of the Baltic, they haven't really went into Europe too far. Well, no, this is pretty far, to be honest. I haven't seen the Ottomans actually blob out like this in such a long time. Normally they just idle for like half the game and then die. Due to the, what is it? Corruption? Not corruption. Decadence mechanic, that's what it is. Rather not deal with Venice, so it's a good thing they're not there. Haina as a core, use it. Oh, it's an A. What? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I will. Eventually I'll take these, but I don't want to, I can make a vassal, what do you mean? What, out of liege? What, take Heine for, to make a vassal out of it? They, what does it say? There it is. Oh, right. That's only 3 provinces, though. What wouldn't be a bad idea is, actually, no, it's not. That's like basically just all of my territory. Namor is also a core, yeah. But, I mean, I'll take... I mean, that's already... Well, yeah. I'll take these eventually. I just want to avoid too much aggressive expansion. I'll go to war with Norway after my truce ends. 27. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Because they're not... I mean, maybe it'll be fine, because they're not Catholic, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, you see what I mean? I've taken, like, 3 provinces over the course of, like, 5 years, and aggressive expansion is already this high. It's pretty awful. Actually take a tech for the first time in a while. I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest. Maybe I can just do this and then leave it for ages. Then go to war with Norway. I think that'll be fine. You should have mostly. But why though? Well, I can understand that from most perspectives, but I want to be the emperor for the achievement. In order to get the achievement, I need to have 15 provinces in, well, Upper Italy, as well as the lowlands. Time is valuable. Yeah, I know. That's why I need to be taking territory while I can. But also, I can't let the aggressive expansion get too out of hand, because then I'll fail the achievement. I guess. I could. I should, 3,000. Why does it cost so much? 900, yeah, that's not really worth cycling out those loans. May as well just take these. Do that. Take those. Need to break up Austria. They took. Yeah, that is a good point. I did think about that, but that's not really the biggest issue. The biggest issue is the heretical princes, which should go away after the religious wars. When does that actually fire, by the way? Like, I have no idea. 49 members is bad. Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to lose Austria as an ally, and I don't really want to do that, especially since, you know, the Ottomans are kind of like there. Is prot, what do you mean? Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to go towards Spain, and I can't get. I need Upper Italy for the achievement, not Nepal's. In terms of like, that'd probably be a good idea if I was just trying to like increase my strength and income and such, but in order to get the achievement, it's not really vital that I do that. Norway isn't too bad because it's not too hard. I only have to fight Denmark and Sweden, which, well, not Sweden, but just Denmark, which isn't too difficult, and it should increase my income by a substantial portion. I wouldn't mind getting rid of these loans, but not much I can do about it. Right, yeah. Alright, I'm thinking I call it for today. Sorted out the HRE well, for the most part. There's still more I need to do, but it's just gonna be a bit of waiting from now. But oh yeah, I also have all these diplomats that I should really do something with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. It's nice talking to you, Sunringo, and forgot the other guy's name. Zimmer guy, I think. So yeah, I suppose that's that. Until next time.